Welcome to my channel, Divine Feminine Living UK. So right now we've got a lot of planets that are going to certain degrees, and for some of us we are recognizing not only the symbols and signs, we're also understanding how important we are all in this together, and it's amazing. And we should never really forget who we really are. We're waking up to a lot of things that are changing. It's going to be a shock for a lot of people in 2023. And I think anybody that has anything with not just gematria, astrology, astronomy, energies, just picking up the symbols on its own will be fundamental to those who can see it. The thing is, now we need to expose it. So I got this, and this is how I'm going to play it, and it's going to go wrong because I already know it's going to go wrong. When we were born, there were certain things that they didn't teach us when we started school, and there's a reason behind that, because if they did expose you to it, they would expose you to a frequency where you would have a better power than those that had been indoctrinated, and they now become the leaders, aka the powers that be. So right now we're going to November 11/11 2022 on the time, which is in the UK 222, and I'll play it for you. Oh, sorry, like I said, it's gonna go wrong. So we've got a lot of stuff that's going on with the planets. We've also got a lot of retrogrades. Like I said, Jupiter is in Pisces. So you're going to hear frequencies and it's not going to be right for you. You're going to be like, what? Serious? You're going to question. There's nothing wrong with that. Question everything. Trust no one. Be open. It's a good look if you can do that. And with the Pluto and a lot of square. But don't worry about that. We're not going to go into gematria. You can check out my friend, The Illusion, Joseph Aquaviva 222. There's a lot more, and we're going to see a lot of exposure. It's going to be open. I've got the astronomy, and I've got the astrology, and then I've got those who read tarot. Forget Onan, Goddess, Queen, Just Me, 23. There's also those who are in the high exposure. They're in that, I've got the reward, I've worked for it, here it is in the background, let me show it to you. Me, I've got M&M's, that's a curtain. Listen, I don't need the reward at all, actually. I don't even need the exposure. What I need to do is give my message and deliver. That is it. So, I'm going to use these cards on 11/11/2022. This is Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23. There's a reason why I'm using her cards. Her cards are so this one here, although it's, look, you can see it in the reverse, but I'll read it to you. The Golden Child, the Chosen One, Privileged, Superhero, Leader. That's where we're at. And if you can't recognise that, it's because you're not actually exposed to what the government are doing. So in front of your face, they're actually laughing at you. They are showing you things that you would never believe. Matt handing his cock is on, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. So why are you on there, mate? He's a twat. Complete and utter buffoon. And you need to stop watching these celebrities on these channels falsifying. Not only that, they are manipulating this population. Forget it. We haven't got time. So, now that was the past energy. For those who read tarot, that was the past energy. It's that yellow colour. A lot of people are going into colours, so obviously when you mix certain colours, you get certain blends. This is present energy. The Reaper. Oh, sorry, the Runner. Non-committal. Fear of one's love. Pride and ego. I don't love you, go away. See the blue and the yellow make the green. You need stability in your head and your life, and you need to also understand this is not the time to be quiet. You need to be a leader. This is not... you need to shed the skin. Like, get rid of all those perspectives that you've had over the last few months. Maybe, oh, there we go, and a yellow colour. Watching. My family and friends are my spies. I know what you're doing, fake accounts. This is the future energy. And there will be a lot of scams. There will be a lot of instrumental AI bots that are going to be in your frequency, and it's going to be like, damn, you know, like when we had the Queen here, everything was sort of like a little bit fundamental, and she died at 96. Like I said, check out my friends' channels. They're really good with gematria and their language. My language is the well, not so much the moons, but the cycles. Things like Saturn, Venus, Mercury, and all of those are also so fundamental. And in 2023, that's going to be really, really big, because people are going to be able to pick up certain things. The overriding energy is at the bottom of the deck. Let's have a look. Karmic lover. So yeah, we're going to find a lot of karmic stuff. A lot of people are going to die next year. It's not even going to be a joke. People are going to drop. They were doing things without thinking about what was going on. So for karmic lover, I have lower negative energy. Mental, physical, verbal abuse. Took unhealthy choices. Those connections are going to be important next year. For some of you, you won't realise the people that you've actually maybe connected with. You don't know. You don't know them. But they may be fundamentally important in the next few years. 2023 is going to be a very big year for everybody. And I need you to really take some of your time to understand that this is really important now. This is not time to play. And if you do, you're not only playing with your life, you're playing with your bloodline. And I don't think people understand that. But I will tell you, it's time. Don't mess about. Just so you can have some. I made a pot of tea. Would you like some? It's imaginary. Here you go. It's in a cup, disposable, so you're not sharing germs. Have a great day, everybody. 11112022 is a portal, so share love, and those who are not meant to be there, that's fine, but don't send that horrible, nasty, disruptive, or a distraction for those who are on the frequency of they ain't for me. Have a great day, everybody.